Am I the idiot for exposing my parents' debts in front of family and friends? I am comfortable and financially accommodated. I don't earn a high salary, but my job brings me enormous stability and is calm, stress-free. I turned down several offers with high salaries because of this. Honestly, I already have a paid-off house, inheritance from my late father, I don't use a car enough to buy one, and all my expenses are covered by my salary, and I even managed to save the money. My parents, stepfather who raised me, and mother, don't accept this. According to them, I'm wasting my talent on a horrible paying job. With my ability and enormous experience, I could find jobs that would pay 3 times more. I've tried talking to them both together and separately that it bothers me, but it's always been fruitless, so every time I'm with them, I try my best to avoid this subject. An important fact, my stepfather had a serious gambling problem 5 years ago, and because of that, both he and my mother had to postpone retirement and constantly have to work overtime to fix the hole that was left even after 5 years. And they don't cut back on spending. The situation. On Saturday, there was a barbecue in celebration of my parents' 20-year marriage. My cousin was hired at a job similar to mine and earning more. Because of that, the whole barbecue my parents kept saying, "See, OP, it's the same job and she's earning more, blah blah." Maybe it was the beers for the day, but at one point I just said after another comparison, "Look, if you guys have to get bogged down with work to pay off your irresponsible debts, that's fine, but I'm okay and I have nothing to worry about. So just stop." My mother was embarrassed and my stepfather said a lot of shit to me. I had to leave afterwards because of the tension, but several relatives sent messages saying that I shouldn't expose this kind of situation to others and that I embarrassed my parents by simply worrying about me. My parents haven't talked to me yet. My brother agrees that maybe it was too much, but that my parents deserved it. Am I the idiot? I don't think you were stupid in this situation, OP, and I don't think it's a case of everyone sucks here either. Yes, maybe you could have been a little more delicate when you brought up this subject, which I believe is embarrassing for them. But they were the ones who kept bringing it up in the middle of the barbecue. There was no need for them to say that at that time, especially at a family gathering, and since they had already spoken to you several times before about looking for another job. And you had already said that you were not interested in doing so. But still they insisted on tormenting you, again, at an inopportune moment, so no, you are not the idiot. I understand that they and some people think that your response to them was too harsh or that maybe you deliberately exposed their problems to everyone. But you had enough of them complaining about your life, your decisions, how you live your life. You aren't going through bad financial situations, you are fine, you like your life, you like your job. So there's no reason for them to be unhappy with your life, since you're happy with it.